This is Celia, aka ForRealCeil, what 90 days can do on the MLS Bitcoin Club. All right, I'm just coming to you with this. I'm so upset. So this morning, my morning drive, I had a really great video prepared. I was really feeling my vibes about the MLS Bitcoin Trading Academy, right? So I made this great presentation, or what I felt to be a great presentation. Got to work, my phone was acting up, my memory was full, so I started moving stuff, and at some point, my video got deleted from my phone. I was on the phone with Metro PCS because my phone keeps getting full no matter what I do. I move apps, I put everything on my memory card, it all moves back to the phone, it just keeps hogging up my storage and taking up everything, no matter how much I move or delete or whatever. So I don't know what's up with that. I downgraded to a smaller card memory card because they said the card I had was too large for my device, so I downgraded to a 60 gig card, and still I'm having the same issue. Everything keeps going back to the phone. So if anybody knows what's up with that, can you get back to me and let me know? But this is what I wanted to say. MLS Bitcoin Trading Academy has a special going on until June 30th. This special is for a limited time. It's a once in a lifetime chance to get into the trading platform now. Okay, I just want to give you a little bit of insight about MLS Trading Academy. Since I've joined, and that was in December of 2018, I joined the MLS Trading Academy. I have learned so much about trading. Our mentor and our coach in the trade room is Darry Perkinson, and his nickname is Wall Street. Of course, his nickname is Wall Street because he's very proficient in training and trading, and he is a mastermind in that room. I can't tell you how much, oh my God, the stuff that we are learning in that room is just amazing. And it's not only just the trading information, it's the financial literacy that we're getting in the interim while we're waiting for trades to take occurrence and get interesting. All right, so what you will learn for sure with this platform is how to read price action, how to distinguish all the different kinds of tools, the lines, the bar charts versus line charts versus graphs versus candlesticks versus Hakanashi bars. All right, we use Hakanashis, but a lot of people use a lot of different charts, bars, graphs, so they could read. I use candlesticks on my phone and on my tablets, but on my computer is Hakanashis. All right, we have specific set of indicators. All right, so the period moving averages that people trade on are very key factors in your successful trades. All right, these are things that you will learn inside of this room. So limited time offer, $1,000 to join, and $99 a month. That is a real bargain. That's a real bargain. I'm telling you this why, because inside of MLS, that trading club is $10,000 and $149 a month to trade. All right, I was lucky. I got them before the price went up, and it went up drastically for what I paid to get in. Right, but inside that club, I'm learning things that's going to carry me through my senior years. When I am too old and unemployable at any supermarket, any office building, or whatever, and it's going to happen, people, their hiring abilities or their hiring probabilities, the older they get, is very narrow and slim. We see seniors every day in supermarkets ringing up groceries, lugging bags, stocking shelves, carrying boxes, doing stuff that I know that they don't want to do, but unfortunately they have to do it because you know why? Because no matter how old you get and how unemployable you get, your bills don't stop. Your bills are always going to be there. If you didn't have a great job when you were working and you have a whole nest egg, or were a trader, or were somebody who was really educated and has your financial stuff on point and you're set up for life, then you're in trouble. And if you don't know what to do, trading is a good resource. Trading is an answer. You're never too old to push a damn button. Once you learn it, it's something that's retained up here. Many people are learning to trade mildly, and then they go get a bot and they let bots put on trades and take off trades for you. That is not a good idea. I'll tell you why. In order to set up a bot properly, all right, it may work for you, but you need to know how to set it. You need to know about trading. You need to know about price action. You need to know how to follow the market. You need to know when to set your stops on your bot. If your bot does not know your pockets, your bot will trade like a typical bot, and it may put you outside of your comfort zones. It may exhaust your resources. It may put you in a very, very bad predicament if you don't know how to set it up, or if you get a poor one, or if you get one that's not a really good one that responds right or accurately, because there's timing issues. There's a lot of stuff that goes with that. Will we trade with bots at one point? Yeah, I'm sure we will. But the thing is, knowing how to trade. Inside our club, we're reading price action. When you first get in inside of the MLS Bitcoin Club, and you join the trading academy, when you join the trading academy, you're taught step by step where to get your platforms, how to load your platforms to the computer, how to set up your platform and put your indicators, your period moving averages and stuff. And then we're learning price action step by step, little by little. All right, we're setting up our scalping charts. We're setting up our oh my god, our freaking trade, what is it, swing trade charts, and then we're also setting up our wealth building charts. All right, because it's a difference. It will be a difference, because these platforms are all going to be funded differently once you start trading and getting more advanced. So we do a lot of different trades. We do swing trade, we do scalping, a lot of scalping, and we hedge the market daily. We trade on the S&P, we trade on the Dow, we trade on the NASDAQ, we trade foreign currency, we trade cryptocurrency, we trade indices and fuel. We do it all, okay? So I'm going to tell you a little bit more about MLS. This is significant, and I want you to know that in our club, something bit me. In our club, we have been learning how to, well, I've been learning like this, how to show restraint, and you will get in control of your own emotions and your aggressiveness, because you can't be too aggressive when trading. I done blew out 3 accounts, all right? I'm not going to sit here and lie and say I never lost money learning, but I'm learning, and this is a growing pain that every trader done went through. Even skilled traders have a loss at some point or another, and depending on how deep your pockets are, it depends on how much loss you may or may not have suffered, all right? But one thing I could tell you about trading is I don't sweat it no more, because I know that I could sit down and in a matter of minutes or a matter of a couple of hours make thousands of dollars just by pushing the button, just by being astute, by being an obedient student, by learning how to read that price action, how to watch a trade, how to know which time frame is in lead. And if you don't know what that means, then that means that you need this class, because every trend has a time frame that is in charge of that trend. And if you don't know how to look at it, if you don't know how to read price action, then you're going to be lost, and you're going to have a lot of unsuccessful trades, all right? I want to say this, all right? Trading could be so exciting. It's very invigorating. It's like if you ever took a fishing trip and you had a boring day where it wasn't a lot of fish biting and action was slow and stuff, and then you have days where it's like Fishing City Island with sandworms and the porgies is biting like, bah, 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 bah. Every time you put your line down, yeah, that's how trading can be. It's like exciting, fresh activity, and it keeps you stimulated and you get aggressive. Some people get overzealous and they push the button too much. You got to be careful with that. You have to really learn to control yourself, control your emotions, because then there is that time where trading might be just enough exciting that you have put in a trade, and then you see something going against your trade, and it will test you. It will challenge your emotions. It will challenge your thought process. It will make you second guess yourself. Did I put this on? Is the trade going to go back to my favor? All right. And this is where I lose a lot of money, because I'm simply the one that does not want to let go of a trade. So if it goes the opposite direction and is going against me, I would try to hold on to a trade. And you got to know when to cut your losses and say, all right, it's going to go the opposite way, and let go. I'm the one that says, no, what goes up must come down, or vice versa. But when? So if your pockets are not deep enough, or you don't have enough funding to hold that place, you know, or you don't know how to balance out your trades in the right way, you're going to stand to lose a lot of money. And it can happen in an instant. It can happen in minutes. It can happen overnight. It can happen in a day. I'm another one who will get stuck in a trade at the end of the day and not close out on my trades. So if I am not available at 5:59 p.m. on Sunday night when the market is going to open at 6 to push the button to stop a trade or to collect, to pull profit, then it could go wrong. All right. So I'm telling you, this is the greatest opportunity that you will get. Again, don't forget, trading is a skill set. It's something that you need to really learn how to do. I didn't even tell you the half of what we learn inside of MLS, but what I will tell you is this. Our instructor, our founder, he's a trader. This man will mark, he'll paint the chart. We'll paint our chart. He'll say something. We'll watch the market. And exactly what he said will happen. 99.9% of the time. That's a trading ass, all right? And I'm going to tell you, we're learning to do the exact same thing. It is something that nobody can take from you once you learn it. And once you get it, you got it and you're good. We use the period moving averages. I'm not going to tell you which ones. If you want to know, you have to join. If you want to know which indicators we use, and we're not using those stochastics or what do they call that, Montreal or whatever it is, we're not using that either. No. I'm going to tell you, people go. I went to the Online Trading Academy, and I'm not kicking what they teach because I'm sure they're accredited traders in there, but it was a free full day class. In that full day class, they tell you a little bit of stuff. They tell you about what they can offer and what they can get you, like as far as your 3-to-1 ratio of winning versus losses and all of that other stuff, right? But then they try to entice you by telling you, what you can learn and how you can put on a trade. But you'll have to pay $5,000 for a 1 week class, and that class is from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. or whatever, this day or that day. And if you work, that's not going to work for you. Two, $5,000 is a lot for 1 week with a trader just trading one class asset. Three, if you want to learn a specific asset or class like futures or options, or you want to learn how to trade on a forex market, or you want to do indices or something like that, you're going to have to pay additional funds. You might pay $10,000 for a course that may be just 6 months long, and again, you have to be in that class every day. It's not like you're going to have videos and resources and backups and they're going to go over what was done in a class that day, so you feel comfortable enough when you finish this course that you're putting on a live trade. Because when you're in that class, you're trading with a demo account. You're not trading with live accounts unless they changed it. But even if you are you comfortable to trade on your own? Are you at the point where you could read price action, you don't need an indicator? Or are you good enough to just look at indicators and know what's going on in the price action of a trade and just put on a trade? See, this is stuff we're learning is valuable. I'm going to tell you. I mean, when I get old, I can sit down and push a button. I can look at a chart and tell you whether price action is going to go up, whether it's trending up or down. You might see it with counter trading, where up trading, you know whether to go short or to go long. You know when to pull out of a trade. You know how to read price action. It's super important. Guys, I'm telling you, if you want to learn how to trade, this is the place. This is the greatest opportunity that you will find coming across you right now. $1,000 one-time payment, $99 a month for the MLS Trading Academy. If you want to enroll, get in touch with me. Find out how, because this is a once-in-a-lifetime offer and it's only going to June 30th. So don't sleep on this, all right, guys? You have a great day. Enjoy the rest of your week. And I'm so sorry the video from this morning got deleted. But hey, you know what? It's all good. That's just the devil trying to stop me from getting all this information to you guys. I'm wishing you the greatest day ever. So long.